Hey,
What's
Corey.
happened? What is this place? Maybe I'm dead. I can't see any light. Maybe I am dead. I can't get up. What's going on? What's happening to me?
Hey guys, you right? I'm
There's no
on
one
the PC,
here,
Corey, and
but
this is
these noises.
hopefully
God,
not
my
Rocket League
head
in the
is
title.
killing me.
This is the Town of Light.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Completely different genre. It's a cool little game, but you know, this is story driven. Yeah, that should have changed. Hey dude, you right? Corey, I don't have an Xbox, I'm afraid, dude. But thank you anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the stream because of the title. It's misleading. Hopefully that's better. No, I'm not getting an Xbox, I'm afraid. Wow, I'm getting very low frames per second. Let's play it on that. Something's slowing down my PC big time. The stream lagged. Press F5, that might help. I wonder if I've got something on it I shouldn't have. Refresh rate on. Let's try VSync. Looks a little clearer. I'm here, baby. How you doing, dude? We have a flashlight. Oh. It's a cow. Oh, I can't have cigarettes and drink, but I can read. Ew. Whose fridge door sounds like that? Whoa. That's a big lag spike. I can't hit any birds or anything. Nothing. Yeah, tell me about it. I can't remember how to do this part. I suppose I should just go to the gate. That might help. Oh yeah, it does. I don't want to put a pallet there. It makes it look like it's a no. Oh, we have music.
This place. Time. Memory.
What does he say? I'm eating raisins. Okay. Ooh. You don't want my mug on the screen, do you? It's better without, yeah? Yes! I found something. The hell? Ah, now I see. It's like a long read. Oh, there we go.
My memory of those years is hazy. Between the age of about 7 and 10, my memories are disconnected, and I couldn't say how many times and how frequently the light used to come. My mother gave me a doll around that time. Charlotte. Thinking back to it makes me want to laugh. But at the beginning, I remembered that I was afraid of her. I thought she wanted to harm me, to kill me and take my place. But when the light came, she would stay beside me, and her presence.
Presents. We like presents. I need a footstool or something. Right, okay, let's do this.
The only thing I remember clearly is Charlotte, my doll.
Scary. No, this game's supposed to be kind of...
No, she's freezing. She's alone. Let's look for her.
It's not scary as in Resident Evil scary or Amnesia scary. But it has its moments. It's more about immersion really, so like where I am and everything. There you go. Somebody said something. No flicking the face cam on. Oh!
Renee doesn't want to abandon her.
Look at my eyes, I'm so tired looking. And you don't want to see that shit. Oh, language. Oh boy.
Nobody says we can't. Let's find Charlotte.
Okay, we'll find Charlotte, woman. God's sake. There you go. I found her. That was easy.
Mummy took good care of Charlotte. She tucked her in, hugged her, gave her cuddles and kisses. She was very affectionate and loving. Nothing bad happened to Charlotte, and that surprised me. I didn't understand. At first, I was quite scared. I was afraid that she wanted to hurt me. I lived in constant fear that Mom would abandon her.
Do you know the way?
Because I didn't deserve
Ow,
to live.
that's bright.
I didn't deserve to be loved.
Look at this doll. I know the
It's
way.
cold and it's dark. Look, she's cold. She'll get ill. We can take care of her. Nobody can stop us. Charlotte is a good girl.
New chapter 2. There is no power. Do you know the way to the devil's chamber? I need to take her somewhere, but I do not know the way.
Those lamps could make the room warmer. But Charlotte's not happy. She doesn't feel well.
Okay. So, do I go downstairs? I can't turn the torch on. The devil about your kidney and it's shot. That's not very nice. And why kidney? There's something else instead. Right, so she doesn't want to go in here. There's nothing over there. Maybe we just gotta go downstairs. Oh, hey, Harry. I didn't realise there was someone else there as well. I've got 0 view account or whatever. The diva. Right, I'm sure it's in here. Why can't I put my light on? 2 kidneys. That's probably why I look so tired actually. Because I've been drinking enough fluids lately. Open the door. There's no power, for God's sake. I'll just spin it.
He'll get angry. I know he'll get angry.
He's just stopping by because I... Oh, just stopping by. Alright, man. How you doing? Are you religious? I'm not actually allowed really to talk about religion, I don't think, on Twitch. But I don't follow religion. No, I won't slanderize it or anything, don't worry.
I saw a wheelchair on the ground floor. It's comfortable there, and we can put Charlotte somewhere warm.
Who will get angry? Where's this stupid wheelchair? She said she saw a wheelchair down there. Where the hell is it? I do not know where it is. This is an amazing walking simulator. Oh my god. She saw a wheelchair down here. Please stop talking about it, I'm serious. Alright, guys, clear it up in chat.
He doesn't want to. Not Charlotte.
I can't go that way. Is that it? Gaming Obsession wants us to stop talking about the way. Something like that, I don't know. What you guys are talking about. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Charlotte will be
I was expecting a really small one.
But it's cold. No, it's cold. Don't shiver, Charlotte. The cold will go away. It'll go away.
The hell? I don't remember this. I'm pushing you around. You can walk.
We must find some warm lights. Let's go to the surgical ward.
Oh, I suppose I've got to take her. For God's sake. Oh! And I thought there was no power. Oh, I've got to get the door as well, have I? Pain in the backside. What noise? God, this thing steers just as bad as my Rocket League driving. Oh, okay. Yeah, wheelchair. Beep, beep, beep. Reversing. The difference between snowmen and snow women. Would it be snow balls? Yeah, it's a good joke. I don't think I'm supposed to come down here. I think it's down this way. Have I just... Oh no, it's this way. How do snowmen make snow... What make babies? Snowballs? It doesn't make sense. Hey guys, enough religion.
The cold
in the
has
chat,
gone
please.
away now. You see? The light, the warmth. We can do it. The cold will go away. It has to. Now we can enter the ward where everything started. It all began in the observation ward on the ground floor.
Did it now? Oh my god, close the door. Harry, can you not? Please. Won't have any religious talk, pro or for or against, in the chat, please. Whoa! That's bright, man. Whoa. This is tunnel vision. Tripping out. If I can get back up. No, don't time anyone out. Just stop talking about religion.
One day I turned off the light, but
Saying
it didn't
meow?
go dark.
No.
It was a limitless immensity.
headache.
A blinding, merciless light. I was 16 years old, and I was afraid. Always afraid. A fear that wore me down.
God.
I needed help, but I couldn't speak. I was terrified of everything.
This game's emphasis
even
on light.
Thinking. They said they were taking me to a place where the fear would go away, where I would get better. I stopped living in there. They dragged me away and stripped off all my clothes, everything.
Don't look.
I tried to explain what was going on in my head. They tied me to the bed for days. I was alone with my nightmares. It wasn't fear anymore. It was madness.
I think she goes insane or something.
And when you're
I think that's
mad,
what this is about.
You cease to exist.
All I know is the ending. I almost passed out. And with the woman.
She was my only hope in this hell.
Oh my god, look at that face. That's
I was
creepy.
Descending down among the damned. But that woman and her smile kept me alive.
Really? Kept you alive? That's a scary looking face. I was about to say you guys don't know how bright that is, but I'm sure you do. Why did I almost pass out? Because the ending was not nice.
The door is locked from the outside. Here the doors can only be locked and unlocked from the outside.
That was a spot of luck, wasn't it? Guys, he's only saying meow. That's nowhere near as bad as what we were talking about, you know. I'm gonna close my window now. I'll just take that off. Who's the mod anyway? It's slow. I'm walking as fast as I can. What's up, Harry? You guys are just annoying each other, aren't you, really?
He laughed, panted, and slobbered all over me. It hurt me when he touched me. I thought I'd suddenly split open with a loud crack, and I would be shattered into pieces. I felt fragile.
God, I hate playing
sick,
horror.
Dirty, degraded. All I could do was clutch Charlotte tightly while Renee obeyed. He was the master in the realm of light. I was being consumed by the evil act I had committed. I threw up and could feel hell getting closer and closer. Those
Harry,
tests
you're probably going to get timed out, by the way.
They said there was something growing inside, and they wanted to drag it out of me.
You seem to be triggering everybody in the stream. Let me move this out of the way. Right. Let's go. How you doing anyway? TKB. I always forget how to pronounce that. Why is everything so bright? It's a town of light. That's what it's all about. It's all about lightness. I'll like and sub. Are you not a sub? That's just rude. Oh. Let me put that there. Okay. Right. I can't remember where to go. Maybe I've got to go back to the bath. No. Help doesn't work. He came to the stream because the titles are scary in it. I don't think the word meow's triggering them anymore, Harry. I don't know. Ah. Can I go out here? No, I'm not reading all that, bloody hell. They sound just like the fridge door. Whoa. What the hell was that?
She stayed with Renee during those terrible medical examinations, and that gave her the strength to survive.
Alright, dudes, take care.
They went to the gynecology ward on the upper floor.
I need to restart the chat anyway because it's not coming up properly. It's delayed. What the hell? I'll go upstairs, haven't I?
August 21st, 1938. Confidential. Dear A, I know what you think about these things, so I'm referring a patient to you, Renee T. This wretched girl got out of control and caused trouble in the grounds. She's almost 3 months pregnant. The nurses should be more alert. I'm examining the girl on the 28th. I'll handle things very carefully, don't worry. We don't want to make matters worse. Then they said that Renee was crazy, and that the illness was all in her head. Careful, little girl, careful. I was scared, and I didn't talk to anyone about the illness. Only her. Not even the other doctor. He never touched Renee. He just wrote things down. You can tell me everything. Don't be afraid, he said. Everything's going to be fine. Do you want to know what I am writing? I note down what I observe in you, everything I see. He didn't hate Renee. He tried to help her, but he rarely examined her in those small surgeries.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, he'll come back.
June 1935. After much theorizing and practice in clinics for the privileged, the moment for action has finally arrived. Volterra is the right place. It's an avant-garde hospital, the perfect place for a doctor who really wants to make a difference. November 20th. Crossing the threshold of the asylum was similar to entering another dimension. A world of smells, noises, and images which it is almost impossible to imagine, describe, or explain. August 1936. The situation is similar to that in many other institutions. The department is overcrowded. Hundreds of patients are supervised by a handful of nurses who are forced to tie the more distressed ones to their beds or to radiators. They do 24-hour shifts. It's impossible to work like this. We doctors rarely see the female patients, and it's the nurses who tell us what's happening to the women.
Whammon. Well, sounds like a interesting place to work. Same she is. Nothing to read. No, I couldn't work that. 24-hour shift. Sod that. Hello again.
The doctor who wrote things down was in Surgery C.
Surgery C. Right, surgical ward, no, 2 and... Right, it's directly behind me. I'm sure I just went in here. Ah, duh.
March 12th, 1938. Renee T., 16 years old.
Renee T.
Menstruation at age 12. Housewife. Father unknown. Mother a seamstress. Admitted in observation yesterday morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa to be admitted for a psychiatric evaluation, which I have carried out. Medical certificate.
Schizophrenia, yeah, definitely.
Mental illness preceded by warning signs. Has suffered from depression for a year, believing she had tuberculosis. Food deprivation. We can't read this document. It is forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there will be trouble.
He's still spamming me out. We can't read this document. It is forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there will be trouble. A. It talks about Renee, talks about you, so we have to read it. B. Don't be scared, nothing will happen. C. That's true, we should not read it. What do you guys reckon? Spam in the chat now. A, B or C. Let's do this. That'd be quite a cool stream actually if we had a game like oh, what is it called? Detroit or something on the PS4 coming out this year. Oh, I can't remember, but it's about the androids and you make decisions like in Heavy Rain. Play that game and have everybody choose. A, let's do it.
Have you ever wondered who you are? Yes, of course you've wondered.
Okay. So we've wondered who we are. We are either a relative, maybe the child. Nobody knows, doesn't matter. A, B or C. So I'm thinking A again. Oh, you both gone C.
Will you help me to understand, to escape this dazzling light inside me that stops me from seeing?
Will you help me to understand, to escape this dazzling light inside me that stops me from seeing? A, of course, we'll turn off the lights together. B, how can I help you if you don't want to be helped? A. Okay, cool.
She is frightened, hears noises and ghosts, presents serious signs of anxiety, psychosis, suffers from hallucinations. She is anxious, confused, her expression is distressed, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented. She feels confused, hears voices shouting in her head. She doesn't understand things properly. She has been feeling unwell for 2 or 3 months.
The reason, maybe.
When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. I am always scared of her. She chases me. Why are you here?" I argued with my mother and was so upset that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution. They wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children whispered, called my name.
Steak. Like steak.
March 16th.
She's just on Facebook. Okay.
She couldn't sleep last night.
Has she subscribed?
They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake. April 4th. Transferred to the calm ward, still under my supervision. Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renee. She had to pay for what she'd done, like witches at the stake.
So, children wanted to burn Renee. She had to pay for what she'd done. Was this what frightened you? They were just hallucinations. What had you done to deserve to be punished? A, B, or C? What do you reckon, guys? I'm gonna go B.
I didn't know what reality was. I never
A,
did.
because this seemed like the most
I've
harmless
known
answer.
many different realities,
Sorry.
maybe too many.
It's a bit late.
When you move, everything changes its
Hey, Jack.
appearance and meaning. I have no points of reference. We'll just have to keep looking.
A.
April 21st. She's more awake this morning and is responding to questions, complains of headaches. She became agitated when she found out her mother was there. She says that one day, many years earlier, she was with a friend of hers and met a man who made her get into a car and took her for a ride.
Yeah,
He
it's
made her
Jubilee.
smoke cigarettes and drink liquor, and the man showed her certain things. He tried to hurt her and made her go crazy. She says he promised to marry her and made her swear
I'm
to
absolutely
keep what
knackered,
had
to
happened
be honest, and I
a
look like
secret.
crap, so I'm just keeping it
These
off now.
facts were essentially confirmed by her mother. After that, she
Yeah, you didn't
became
want to see me
arrogant,
get scared.
impatient, and hostile
I was
towards her
irritated
family,
any time them out.
especially her
Oh,
mother.
okay.
She started taking off her clothes in public. Her moods would swing from laughter to tears. She rants. She pleasures herself.
Plus, I can pick my nose
It's not
like you
true.
sing.
Renee hostile? It's all
Hey, the
made
League of
up.
Football, how you
They
doing?
wanted to make her into something she wasn't, and then certain things would have been forgotten. Renee was the bad girl. Maybe I'm starting to understand. That's enough of reading these lies. Let's look for Amara.
I can't wait for Amara. It was better than today.
The grounds at the back of the hospital. and then down to the kitchens.
Okay, the back of the hospital. Is that downstairs? Am I upstairs? Oh, thank you for subscribing, dude. That's actually amazing considering I'm not playing Rocket League. That's where all my subs come from. He's probably going to come back. Harry, I know, guys, don't time him out or anything. Just let him be. Oh, that's my chair. I get $3 for this. Have I got to go this way?
This is the road we used to take.
Yeah, Harry, just... Oh, God, that's bright.
If it weren't for her.
Wait for this.
In the grounds on that bench in spring. So many days. It was an escape, watching nature around us as she talked and smiled.
Paying you up.
And then there were the kitchens. Sometimes we stole food and ran back to the bench to eat it in secret, and we laughed.
They laughed, they did.
She did things to me. Sometimes she touched me.
Oh, don't look.
In the shower, I felt her body against mine for the first time.
Sorry. I didn't remember this part.
It was a shiver that warmed my soul. Eyes closed, the light slipped away.
Sorry about that.
She wasn't in the system. He wouldn't let her in. That's it. She must be the key to my memories, to the reasons why.
Yeah, but I need mods to put in the link in chat. What? You paused it.
The scent of spring.
Crimpy.
The land of light was far away, and we spent the days chatting on the stone benches.
Oh, stone benches. There must be that one down there. Pete, YouTube to play Brawlhalla. What? Oh, Pete, you have to play Brawlhalla. Okay. I think I've heard of it. I'll be 5 minutes. Got to do something. Okay. Is it this way? How do I get down? Am I going mad? What? I'm reading the chat so much, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. So, right. Let me go. Can't they just bring the stone bench up here? Ah. It's trying to confuse me. That's what it's trying to do. It is recon. Well, no, it's a town of bloody frustration. You can't get down. So, obviously, you go this way. Then you must. Oh, what really? Really, Pete? Okay, this is our last. This is our chance to escape. Okay, we made it. Now we've got to go to the bench. So what is in the name of the stream? So I'd assume yes. Huh? No. That wasn't our bench. There we go.
This was our bench. We often went to the kitchens. She sometimes went on her own when things were going well.
Oh, can't go that way. Somebody on my one of my friends on Steam has changed their name to Dewey. Oh, she gets about. I finished the game already. What game? This game? Or the way? Oh, I can. Was that it? With the one above? Oh, yeah. She's all over the place, mate.
Let's look for Amara in the kitchens in the basement of the building. Come on, let's look everywhere. She must be here, I'm certain.
Close them. I'm alright, Recon. I'm tired, to be honest. I didn't realise how long I've actually been up. I thought that was pizza. I'm frustrated with Rocket League. I had a bad session on Rocket League the last time I played it.
Keep looking. We mustn't give up.
I was just losing a couple of 1v1s. Oh, sorry, hit the microphone. And I just lost them through stupidity and just dumbness. Then I thought I'd change my camera settings again, change my controls, try and make them a little bit more intuitive. And
where could she be? We've got to talk to her.
stupid.
Everything will be all right. But being here now, I don't like it.
I'm already depressed.
Come on, let's look for her, quickly.
Because you only queue up with tryhards. Nah.
Adele, that little girl has been standing motionless in front of the
I lost
kitchen
my
door for
platinum
hours.
rank in once.
Poor thing, I gave her some candy. She ate
really?
it without a word and remained motionless. I don't think she's very well. We used to see her now and again, but now she's always there. I'm going. The doctor's not here. He's coming this afternoon. Try and speak to him. Poor thing. Lost in her dreams. She was only a little girl. But nobody gave her a cuddle. They punished her instead. They said she was sick and her dreams were troubling her. They weren't even hers anymore. I need her. But we will find her. We'll find her, won't we? When the water in the shower was cold, we ran away. But when it was hot, then she came to Renee under that cruel
Well, she's a
white
poet
light.
and she don't even know it.
I can still feel the shivers her body gave me.
Oh, stop talking.
Everything must return to how it was. If we recreate that magic, she'll come to us.
I have completed this before, Salty. A long time ago though. So I only remember yeah, it's a good thing I've already completed it, Salty, otherwise your comments there would have just ruined the game for me.
We have to turn the water on in the showers and switch the boiler on. All the plumbing systems were in the kitchen area. Now we have water. We must switch the boiler on.
Right, okay. That's broken. Cool, that's scary. What's up, Salty? Where's that bit then? Is it in here? Oh, this. Did you just guess the ending?
Now everything is ready. We can go to the bathrooms. We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchen.
Very close.
We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
But I might be thinking of a different game, because there's one that I've played very similar to this. On a PS4. What do I do now?
Now everything is ready. We can go to the bathrooms. We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchens. We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
Oh god. It's getting too graphic. I don't really want to go to the shower now. This is a toilet. Is it through here? I do not know the way. We're back. I think the showers down here. Oh, what's that? God, they look weird. I think these photos are actual photos from, because it's based on a true story. I don't know if they're the real photos. Oh, did that door just open?
Not in this ward. Not in observation, remember? Let's go to the calm ward.
Alright. Where's the calm ward? Maybe we've got to go down to the basement again. I'm lost. Oh, I can't remember how I got here. Right. $11 and $12. Yeah. Here we go. Probably come back at the wrong time. Snowy. I think I've heard of Snowy. Oh come on, this is the shower, isn't it? Where am I? I'm just lost. Right, showers. Where are the showers? Right, kitchens. Where's the kitchens? Maybe it's this way. And why did you say my old name, Pete? What do you mean? What old name? I is confused.
Everything's ready.
Wow.
Let's get undressed and leave our clothes on the hooks in the changing rooms.
Okay, what's down this way? Nothing. Isn't this where she wants to... Where's the shower? It's funny because I really need to go to the toilet. Right, I gotta go to the toilet. What was that? No worries, I'm gonna put on some music for you whilst I just go to the toilet. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Right, where was I? Alright, let's go find a shower, haven't I? Is that right? Right, so what's actually in it? We've been in it before. We know that much. We've probably been in every room, to be honest. It's just you've got to go to a room when they tell you to. That's the annoying part. Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting a bit hungry now. Right, ground floor. So I've got to go to the basement, haven't I? Why am I? Can I not go to the basement any other way? How do I even get up here? Number 4. Stairs. Ugh. I'm lost. It's 3 o'clock. I really can't remember how I got to where I am. Yeah, I've got no PSN either. It can't be this way. I've been this way. When I press H, it doesn't tell me anything. This way? Whoa! Yeah, I suppose I've got to go this way. Start from the beginning. Or, not the beginning, but...
Nature helped me to forget, to escape from the system.
She's talking. And I could have just gone this way earlier when I was stuck up there. However... Yeah. It's close to midnight. Actually, it actually is close to midnight. That's strange. What the hell? I should have played Duke Nukem. But this is a good game, it's just I'm not really selling it very well. Hey Advanced Arts, how you doing? I don't have the Xbox One, no. A lot of people have the Xbox nowadays, who come to my stream anyway. So that's where I came from. A lot of people in the streams lately. Have you got an Xbox? Is this Xbox? What platform is this? Is it an Xbox? You know what I mean? I kind of wish I did have it, but I wouldn't be able to afford. Well, I would be able to afford it, but it wouldn't be a good idea for me to get an Xbox when I've got PC and PS4. if I'm gonna get anything, it will be once I've upgraded my PC, the Switch. But I probably won't get that at all. Where am I going? Right. So, this is the kitchen. And I've got to go through a narrow corridor, which is here. To get to the showers. So I go up here, which I've already done. Which brings me to here. Right. So where's the frickin' showers then? Visitors toilets. Toilets. What is free? Right, I know it's not down there. I wish I could run. Or just get in that wheelchair and just drive. Right, here we go. Oh, it's the same crap. See, this to me looks like where I'm supposed to be going. We have bathroomy stuff here. This is the shower. Clickety click click click. Toilets. And the gents. Or whatever. This game's lying to me. The hell was that? Calm mode. Where's the calm mode? After all that. Triggered.
Let's turn the water on now, and everything will be as before.
Why is she drunk? Alright, where do I turn the water on then? Oh my god. There. Right next to me. Of course. Where else would it be? Whoa! Oh! Head down. Oops. I'm not looking.
Amara was everything I could have been, but she no longer existed. I'd have loved to erase everything I did, but instead I always went ahead and did it again. It was my fault, and she disappeared from my life. They gave you injections there, which made your body and soul tremble violently. A whirlwind of anguish and unbearable pain. I lived in terror of the next time. They had taken me upstairs to that ward where no one wanted to go.
I suppose I've got to go there. Wow. We're gonna have to go upstairs. Let's just go upstairs. Not gonna use the elevator. It takes too long. Right. That ward. It's gonna be surgical, isn't it? 3. Is it this one? I don't think it is. No. This one. Okay, not this one.
Let's look for Renee's room in the slightly agitated ward.
Slightly agitated. Semi. Get it right, woman. Number 6. Oh, okay.
When there was too much chaos, they closed all the windows and the door. They turned off the lights, and it was pitch black. Some people fell asleep. Some others stopped seeing their demons and became more calm.
Go through here. Renee's room. Why am I in here then? I should be looking at those doors. Bifold doors. It's one of these. Locked. Are you for real? Is it the one that's... What's this, the one that we went in? I don't get it.
Let's close the window shutters, the door, and switch off all the lights. We want darkness.
And quietness too, I hope.
Jacket on you. They gave you a cold shower.
It's monsters.
They suffocated you with a sheet. Tied you to the bed. They tied me to the bed. A woman died next to me, choked by her own vomit. She was tied down because she wouldn't stop pleasuring herself. I can still hear her death rattle. I screamed, but nobody came. Everybody screamed in there, all of them. It was then I saw the doll, which wasn't Charlotte. No, she wasn't Charlotte.
Who the bloody hell was she then? Wait.
The past came back to hurt me again. In the loneliness of that crowded ward, he brought it with him. I thought I would never see him again. He'd come to remind me who I was. That's what my mother used to do. That's what I had done. It seems that my life in here was just a repeat of what it had been outside. The doll, the fear, the shame. I'd have loved to erase everything I did, but instead I always went ahead and did it again.
Open the windows.
Montefoscoli, November.
Yeah, let's skip.
This is the last letter she wrote to me. Once I was put into this ward, I was overwhelmed by loneliness. After that medical examination, I received no more letters from Mom. Why is that man here? Why doesn't she come to see me? Did I make a mistake? It didn't seem like she wanted to abandon me.
Walk and talk, love.
What did I do wrong? I'd like to be able to reply to her again now, to change things.
I don't even know what I pressed. He's my friend. You were right and there as well as
Perhaps she would have listened to me. Will she reply?
I don't know.
The letters were sent to the archive. It was their job to post them.
More downstairs. Oh, close the door. Oh, crap. I kind of had a feeling I was already on the ground floor. What? Where is that room? Sent to the archive. 1. Nice. Is this not ready to go? Is this not the archive? No. Right, I'm gonna call it now. No one's watching anyway. I need to go and get some sleep, so I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks again, and hopefully see you in the next one.